Hello guys, welcome to the Netrix Discord brief explanation on how things work. It's Chris James here. We'll go over a few things if you've never used it, and that way you can start using it. So when you open it up, first you'll have your groups over on the left. I don't think you'll have any in there because you haven't used it before, but you can see we have the Murphy's group, the Alakazam group. There's tons of groups to join. But right now, it's just the Netrix group. You click on that, and you'll see here in this column all of the different channels for that group. But we have the main thing here, which is events. This is where we'll post any events that are coming up. You'll see them there. You can go to Browse Channels. You can actually turn off. So if you don't want the rules anymore because you read them, you can click that off. Let's say you don't want the plug board. You can click that off, and then it won't show up in the side there for you here. It won't show up there. The hot seat is really exciting. This is where we'll have guests. I'm not going to click on it because it starts playing music, but basically think of it as somebody on a stage with their video on or off, and then the audience is us, and then we could bring one person at a time to ask a question, either through video or voice or chat, and they can answer one at a time. It's kind of a virtual stage, so to speak. Down here we have important, which is your welcome section. So when somebody comes in, you can wave to say hi to them. So you wave to say hi to Craig, and then it will pop up there. It's just a nice little welcome feature. That's all that's for. You don't type anything in there. It's not for that. When you first come in, though, you're going to need to do verification. Go to verification, click on the little check mark here, and then it will go to the submit email. And then you enter your email in there, hit send, and then all this will unlock and you'll be good to go. We have announcements. If there's any announcements, we'll put them there. What's nice is if you click on the important, all that will shrink down, just like that. See? You go like that, shrinks down to nothing. That way it's a little bit cleaner for you. I like to do that. So here we have our main chat, which is general. Talk anything magic, all that stuff. You can see here, if I click up there, you can see who's online. Right there, it says online, who's offline. There's different settings you can do. Well, actually, you won't do those. Don't worry about that. But you can see what the channel's about right there. It says chat, meet other magicians, have fun, which I love. The next one is Netrix Talk. So anything Netrix. You can see right here, it says anything to do with Netrix, let's talk about it. You're handling on something, advice on something, anything. Just put it in here and chat about it in here. The creativity board I'm most excited about. That is where we are going to create, share, get feedback. If you have a handling on something, if you have a vanishing box you want to share, it's going to be a safe place. So no sharing this stuff outside of here. No one's going to steal your idea or anything like that. There's no room for that here. So have fun with that and share some of your creations. And that's when your stuff really starts to, go beyond what you have had it at for 2 years, because other people can give input if you ask for the input. If you're not asking for the input, it's not going to be given. Off topic, if you like wrestling, fishing, just put it in there. Shameless plug. I want everyone to be proud of what they're doing. So if you have a new Instagram channel, a new product, just put it in here and link it. Share it. Do not be shameful of this. We want to see it. Suggestions. Maybe you have a suggestion for the group. Put it in there. The Magic Podcast. We have to add this, of course. Craig will come in here each week and answer any of the questions on the podcast live. We just added the rant section. You're feeling, some type of way. You want to let some steam. Something's pissing you off. Put it in here. That way the general doesn't get cluttered with, that type of stuff. We have a whole section for it, which is great. I'll shrink that down. Now we have Magic TV. Any new videos will automatically be posted in there. Magic TV Talk is just anything, reviews, interviews, specials. You want to ask something, ask it in here. YouTube Magic TV Voice, which is great. You can join. We'll do something there sometimes. We have, don't worry about private. We have the voice rooms, which is the jam room. You click on there. You can enter with voice or video. I think video. We'll have video no matter what. And you could just chat, talk. This is where we're going to be doing jam sessions. This is where we'll be bringing in surprise guests to share things. It's going to be fun. The VMCs, there's some plans with that, but don't worry about that now. But I wanted to go through a very quick explanation on how to use certain things. So right there, I did test, right? Now, since I did that, I can hold my finger on that and I can delete that message. I go to delete, see? Delete. Yes, I don't want it there, okay? Now let's say Rocket AFN, they put this here. If I hold my finger on this, you'll see that I can use these emojis up here. So let's say we do a nice laughing symbol. That's fun. Do the emoji above that. Since I have the boost package, I can go through and I have a lot more emojis I can use. I have super reactions. I think these are fun. We can do a little fire right there, and then it will show fire. Oh, it actually comes up as a super reaction on the screen, which is funny. Actually, I'll show you. There's that. Oh, never mind. It's already done. That way there's the little thing. If you don't want it, you can just click it off, and that's it. Now, to type a message, you just go down to here, and then you type hello. And then you hit the send over there in the corner here, and then it will send. If you want to record voice, you would hit this over here, hold it down, record. I don't think you're going to need to do voice in general, but it's there. Hit the plus symbol, and this is where you'll get all photos, files, videos, anything you want to share. You go through here. I recommend using YouTube and getting a link and doing it that way. I always find my videos are too long and it won't let me because it's above the limit. So I just do it that way, or WeTransfer link. But yeah, it's perfect to, if it's a small file, upload it right there. Like I said, we have the gifts, which is the Nitro gifting. If you want to gift it to somebody, I like using Nitro. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I taught you how to send a message, do all that. You can go here to the bottom left and you can put your thing on Do Not Disturb, Invisible, Online, Idle. You can go here and search for different things. Oh, one more thing. Up here on the left, you can click on that people icon, and this is where your direct messages will be. You'll see like a little 1 or a 2 next to it, depending on how many you have. And you can start a message. So if you have an issue with something and you want to contact Chris Ash, he's a mod. Andrew Niner, he's a mod. Michael, he's a genius whiz when it comes to all this stuff. He's on Craig's team. You can ask him, but come to us first before going to Michael, and we'll try to figure out whatever you need, and just send it there, private message, keeping it out of the main group. Feel free to message me anytime or on Instagram. It's up to you. So that's pretty cool. You have your settings, which you can go through. It's all basic settings. You can find videos on YouTube if you want. But yeah, so now that I'm in direct, I can go down to my Netrix, click on it, and now I'm back to Netrix. And you'll see that this chat will come up and it'll tell you how many messages you missed. And if I put hello and then 20 more messages came through, it will come and tell me there's 20 messages below my hello, and it will start me at my last message, which is nice. So you don't miss anything. The only other thing is Craig won't be receiving private messages on here. And that's just because he's not going to have time to check all of them. And I can see him getting probably hundreds. So his private messages will be turned off. But you can still get a hold of him. I'll go over that. You can actually go here, hit the @ symbol, and then you can type in anything. If I wanted to say something to Rocket AFN, I can say something to him. If I want to say something to Craig, I type in that, and then I see Craig's name. I click here, and then we do test, and then send. That's it, right? And then there's nothing else to it. It's pretty simple. So have fun, be kind. Let's make this group as best as it could be. It's only going to be as good as you guys. And I know you guys rock, so it's going to be awesome. I'm excited. Again, any questions, reach out to me. And I'm happy you guys are here. And I can't wait to see where this goes. We have some exciting things coming up. You're not going to be disappointed, that's for sure. So have a good day.